Hello everybody, this is Sharon, and I've had several requests to do a tutorial on the easel cards that I create. And it's this card that looks similar to this. That looks like this on the back, and then it just sits like this when it's finished. That's what we call like a shaped easel card. So that's the card that we will be creating today. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. And this is the first tutorial that I've did at this angle, so hopefully you guys will be able to see. And let me go ahead and get started here. But what we have here is I am using this die. It's called the Sizzix, and it's labels Regal. It's by Stephanie Bernard, and I'm using the first three, the largest of the three. This one, these three right here are the dies that I'm using from that. And so what you will need to do is get a piece of cardstock. This will be the bottom color, and so you'll want to use the color that you want for the bottom. In other words, where the black is on this one is where this white's going to be. I'm just doing white for the tutorial so you guys can see it better. But you want to get a piece of cardstock. You want to cut it at 5.5 inches across, and then this is 12 inches here. So 5.5 by 12, and then you're going to score it here in the middle at 6. So you're going to score it 6 inches across this way. Then you're going to take it after you score it. If you don't have a scoreboard, you can just, fold it in half. So after you fold it in half, you are going to put the folded piece at the top of here. And it's open at the bottom like this. And you're going to take your largest die, and you're going to put it just a few, just a little teeny bit above your fold. Like I said, this is the top fold. This is open down here. You don't want to put your die like this, and you don't want to put it like this. But you want to put it just where it's just barely above, right here. So I hope you guys can see that. It's just barely above right here on each side. So after you do that, you are going to run this through your cuttle bug or your die cutting machine, whatever you may have. And after you do that, you will have something that looks like this. Looks like this. That's the way it looks when it's folded together. So then you're going to, the one that's on top, the piece that's on top, you're going to score it in half or cut it in half, and it'll look like this when you're through with it. It'll sit like this or like this. So that's the base, part of your easel card right there. So after you do that, and you have this piece, you're going to take your biggest die again and run it back through your cuttle bug on the same color of paper that you have this for. And you'll get this. It's just one piece. So you're going to take this piece, and you're going to adhere it to the piece that you folded. You're going to adhere it to the top of that, just like that. And so this is basically, how it'll look, like this. And then, you can embellish it, just ever how you want to. I've taken two more pieces of paper and cut them with these two dies here to give it like a layered look. So you could just layer this one, like this like this, and these will go, down here like that. And before you adhere these, you could, ink the edges or emboss them or distress them, ever how you want that to look. But after you get that done, then you would just adhere them down, all these down. And then I like to add, a piece of lace or something across the top right here, across the front of it. and you know, just embellish it with flowers and different things like that. I did go ahead and just cut this out so you could see it, but I won't, you know, do all of that. I just wanted to give y'all an idea how, I think mostly the question was how to create this base piece. So, but I will show you the card when I get through with it. But it'll be, you know, something similar to this right here. And of course, like I said, this will be on top like that. And then you'll have your layers here. And you can, you know, make a sentiment area here. And then, of course, you'll have to have something that goes across this piece up here for your card to sit on right here, so it won't, you know, just fall flat down. And when it does fall down, it'll fall, you know, just like that. It'll just be perfectly lined up. So I hope that helps you guys. You know, some of my subscribers that had the questions about it, and like I said, you can just embellish this, you know, any way you like it. And I usually just like put some lace on here and flowers, and you know, something, and I'm going to put a stamp here that has to do with a baby's, since my daughter has had a baby. So anyway, I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed that little video. I hope I was in frame because I can't see what I'm doing here. So if you guys have any tips on that, I know some of you guys make tutorials and you can probably see what you're videoing. In this case, my camera doesn't have the screen where you can flip it around. So, I'm not sure how y'all do that. So, if you give me any tips on that, I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm back to share with you guys the finished card, and so this is how it turned out. I thought it turned out really cute. I went ahead and layered, you know, all the paper, you know, adhered all the paper to it, just like I was telling you guys in the video earlier. So, and then after I put some cheesecloth here, and kind of popped this up, and just added my embellishments here. I have a little button, flat back button here. I put my little tilde here, like she's holding this sign. I just layered some more pink cardstock with some white cardstock on top, and then I embossed it with some pink embossing powder. And then I did my lace up under here. I purchased this from Hobby Lobby, this white one, and then I think I purchased this from Soul Crafters on top, the pink one here. And then I just layered some pearl beads on top there. And this is a flat back button that I got at Hobby Lobby, or it wasn't a flat back button. I cut the back off. And then I just adhered this string here on top. And then all of these flowers right here are Wild Orchid Crafts, and I got those from a Facebook page called The Secret Garden, I think's the name of it. And so I just layered, a bunch of flowers here. I did some of the little wires that come off the flowers. I curl those on the paintbrush handle and put those there on each side here. And then for this part right here, I just did this bow with this really pretty trim. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. I adhered a little rabbit, another from one of those buttons again. Put that there. This is some pink rosette trim that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and then some more of the trim here from Hobby Lobby. And then I just did another button here, and then I made the little sentiment area in the back on this one. So that is kind of how it turned out, and when it's displayed, it looks like that. I think it's just so cute for somebody that's, having a baby girl to give it to them. And so I hope you guys liked the little tutorial that I did and was able to, understand what I did in that. So if you guys have any more questions, just let me know. I'll be glad to answer any questions that I can. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye-bye.